Cumberland River from
Oh my
downtown
fucking
Nashville
goodness, y'all.
at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee.
It's another rain
This
game.
crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Washington
This is like
Redskins.
my third consecutive rain game. This was trash.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Here's Taiwan Jones on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10.
I don't even know what's left it.
Smith on 1st down. He's going to take a shot right away. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The first carry for the expatriate.
Ah, damn it.
Touchdown, Titans. Dion Lewis, his 3rd touchdown now on the
first
year.
play,
And the
counter
Titans
run
have taken a
touchdown
first
for
quarter
75
lead.
yards.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one.
This is CGI.
Plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they?
Tennessee.
Whoosh, and off he goes.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Jones. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Yeah, they kept some of the old stuff. Or some of the vaulted stuff. Yeah, they keep them program.
On 1st down, Smith. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Oh my God.
So it's incomplete. He was trying to get it there to Vernon Davis, the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
Oh, fucking hot rod. That was a perfect throw.
On 2nd and 10, Smith. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Richardson. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for Smith.
Oh my God, he overthrew it.
I
hate this game.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Here's Jackson. call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at their own 11. Mariota now.
God, it's so horseshit, man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Now they'll run with Lewis. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Mariota now on 2nd down. Dumps it off to Lewis. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Mariota on 3rd and 2.
God.
He may try and run for this. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a 1st down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Matthews that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. Going underneath for Lewis. Give him 7 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Third and short yardage. Mariota.
Oh, man.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight unable to find anyone open.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one
Oh,
away.
wow. Why did they make
No
this?
return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
They start on the ground with Geis. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
He's quite an eyeful, isn't he? Big, strong, physical guy. When he came out of school and when I looked at my draft board, I went back through my notes to see how I had him rated. The number 2 back on my board coming out of college. Why? As I mentioned, big, strong, powerful guy, faster than you would think, and has the ability to catch the football out of the backfield, something that we didn't know he truly possessed. We saw that in the offseason workouts. Now he's putting his running ability to good use in the NFL.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. They'll try and get it with Geis. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Perine. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Smith. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskins.
I'm down 7-0.
Quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I think it's a lot. Unfortunately. Get the block, god damn it, man. That play was a touchdown. Gotta block him.
And that'll fall incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defensive player with some confidence, haven't allowed a point yet, flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
That's how this is. Why are you disrespecting me, man?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Just keep blitzing.
They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Here's Smith.
Oh, my Lord.
Rifles one incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
They'll hand it down to Geis. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
This man is really
calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
Alex Smith can't throw the ball, dog.
Back of the end zone, incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And
son, that's what I deal with all the time.
During film study, that's where he's just going to shake his head and not be able to believe it.
6 points and by the wayside on that one.
So they'll come away with nothing here. A disappointing result even on a day like this.
And as a kicker in the rain, you've got to slow things down a little bit. Give your holder an extra half second to make sure everything's secure. And here, he might have rushed this one a little, and it winds up no good.
They'll start things on 1st down with Dion Lewis. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Damn it, I fell for it. Shit.
The pressure, Redskins get there.
I definitely fell for that. Good God.
In there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
Yeah. Man.
Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long.
Switch.
From the gun, Mariota.
He did not throw that.
No, intercepted. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And
I
they compiled a
think
pretty
stupid.
long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team
But
because as they drove downfield,
should be nothing.
You know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
No shit like we do. Oh, this one has no respect for me at all. This is insane. This is all I've lived in life, bro.
Just beating the play clock, Smith.
Wow. Oh my God. This is the shit that only happens to me, dog.
Back to his own 1-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13.
Oh my God, this is not real. Oh my God. I'm getting disrespected right now.
Too strong, and that'll be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Yep. Me too.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. Looking sideline, incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
On third down, Mariota. Forced out to his left.
Thank you. Oh!
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
All right.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Good. That's what you do.
They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him. I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
God. I didn't do anything. I just called the right coverage.
It's Geis on the counter, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because
it wasn't even a mid-blitz, it was a fucking cover two.
Despite seeing the
and they got around like it was a mid-blitz.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
There's no way he's mid-blitz.
Smith now on third down.
Ah, why'd I hit X?
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
He really did mid-blitz again.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if that corner.
I
wasn't sure if that corner was going to react to it or not.
Very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Redskins with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a first and goal just inside the 5. Smith now to throw. And that is incomplete. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. Back to Tennessee after this. Geis alone in the backfield here. Second and goal. He's going to get it running right.
Come on, thank you,
And he's
man.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins.
Like, my blockers don't do
A
anything.
great effort there.
I had to
His
make that
fourth
play right there.
touchdown on the year. And the
Yeah,
Redskins
like if
are
he was
able
a better
to make
tackler,
this
he
a
would have hit me.
close
He would have got
game
me.
again.
But luckily, he was a trash tackler. Oh my God.
I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point
Dog.
all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. Adoree Jackson on the return.
I was not. I definitely was not.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception.
Not the way fucking Alex Smith called it.
Cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
Ah, no, boy. God damn it. It's really going to make me play a spy all game, dog.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Big yardage.
Yeah, this shit's coming in right now.
First down. I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is
This
to
shit's
game
coming
plan
in
against this guy
right here,
because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And the hitch route is run really well. That jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Don't you let him do that.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking to find some space for Dion Lewis there, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. Who are you going to cover him with? A linebacker, a corner, a safety? They feel like he can win every battle.
Damn it, this is probably bad. Yep. Ah, damn it.
That's Lewis. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. A first red zone opportunity for the Titans. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Now Lewis. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Damn it. We out here with Leon Lewis. How's this dude not dead?
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
That's ridiculous.
The Titans on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Good
tackle, man.
To the 10-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
And then he misses.
And this one is no good. He missed it. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, the Music City, with the Titans out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They have the lead now.
He was on the 2-yard line or the 3-yard line.
As we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try to hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Incomplete to the tight end Walker, right side. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Yeah. I'm about to get cooked by this play.
Play fake. Mariota. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
We'll just stay in this.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
5 wide. He's definitely going to convert something here. Oh my God! He did not
able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The keeper good for only 4, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
From this vantage point, they've got the lead here. So for me, that'd be enough to go.
He's going to go for it though. Yep.
And it's a fake here on 4th.
I knew he was going to go for it. He does it every time we play. He goes for it on a 4th down in a dumb situation. Yeah, I got him.
There, but it doesn't fool this defense.
Every time we play.
Redskins offense getting ready for
every time we play, he goes for it in that kind of situation.
They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
There you go with a blitz.
Really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards. Stop them defensively, get the ball back from the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Okay.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jarrell Casey in there to get him. And that's sack number 12 for him on the year.
What is this?
third and
He's
long.
being
It's
double
Smith.
teamed.
To the sideline, and that is a
Did you see that shit with Vernon Davis, dog?
both feet in. It'll be a pickup.
He was
of
being
16,
double teamed.
but
Like, that
they'll
shit was
remain
wild.
short of the marker, and it's fourth down.
I don't know. I thought I could take advantage of it.
Team now for the second time here today. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt.
Oh my God!
Missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave three out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
They'll start off with a give.
Look at the block.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Oh my God, where does that hole come from? Where does that come from?
42. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
This is dumb because he's going to call some kind of draw play.
The Titans on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Throwing, Mariota.
Oh, thank you for sucking Mariota.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Wow. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Jones on the return.
How do I do what?
It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the
What do you mean
return.
the edges?
And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington
Like
as they
the
come
audible
on the field.
or the hot route for it?
Last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking
I don't know. I'll have
game.
to see next time I play.
And I'm with you on
defense.
that. I think at this stage, they'd
'Cause
love to
yeah,
not
it's
run
just
it back
muscle
out
memory.
there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal.
Oh, man, that's great.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now,
right
1st and 10.
All right, I don't think this one's in my outlets.
And the drive begins with
Oh my God! Come on, man!
break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
I can't run at this.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith.
Good job, J-Doc. Oh, okay.
Smith finding Dotson that time for a Washington 1st.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
I didn't even notice for real.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
No, this is a lot of blitz. I don't got anything to hit him big with out of this formation. Let's try this.
On 1st down, it's Smith. And he drops this off the Townsend complete. And he'll be brought down.
I probably could
right
have went
at the
downfield. I just
45-yard
didn't look.
line. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Yeah.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
On second down, here's Smith. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 39 that time.
Bet. We know where he is now. we found him.
Just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, God. I forgot that was Chris Thompson.
7 yards on the pick.
I almost tried to truck somebody. Yeah.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still. Gotta like the
definitely forgot that was him.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
No, that's not bad at all. Power backs are the best. There's no other.
On the ground, it's Geis. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards.
Don't have to fucking kick a field goal again.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Yeah, man.
The Redskins on third down. 2 for 5 to this point.
Be on the brink
this time they face a 3rd and 2. Now it's Smith. And he fires one, but incomplete.
I know as a defensive back, I was taught to play it the way that we just saw. Use the back line as an extra defender and make sure they throw it over your head and not in front of you.
That's my life.
It's a touchdown. Over your head, you got a much better chance.
So he exercises demons by getting that one to go, but tie game, so those 2 misses could still loom large.
That's what I'm dealing with the CGI Redskins. I don't know. I don't know. But whatever it is, it happens.
Here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense.
Wow, ZB, oh, okay. Never mind. We'll take it. You're right. You're right. I don't know what you're challenging. I mean, it was a clear fumble.
At the 40-yard line.
Apparently, he just... I know, though. Like, come on, son. You can't challenge that. Are you serious? It's ugly trying to call these. Yeah.
Following the fumble recovery, Smith.
Damn it, man. 99 went, like, why? Why is there a defensive lineman going to go play the screen, son?
A pass for negative yardage, obviously. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time.
Oh my God, son.
Let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop.
This is the shit I deal with.
Every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Oh. Oh my God. I've honestly don't run it that much. Honestly, don't run it that much. Oh wait, dagger? Oh yeah. No, I don't run that much, but I do be seeing people call it all the time.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
Yeah.
And that means it's a sudden change situation.
It's cool. It's got his deep crossers. So I mean, it'll definitely work.
I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Smith on first down.
Oh, let's go. Yes.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. In for the score. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points.
Oh my God. He almost blocked it.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Who? The kicker?
Hopkins now out to
Cam Sims? You don't know Cam Sims? He played for the Redskins.
Jackson now to return.
Yeah, he's out for the season. He was kind of like a preseason find. He was an undrafted wide receiver from Alabama. He was the number 2 Calvin Ridley. And he went undrafted.
We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over.
Yeah. And yeah, we picked him up as an undrafted free agent, and he had a great preseason. So he made the team, but he hurt his knee in the first game against the Cardinals.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Throw that side complete to Sharp. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I think we had a good drive.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. Your tackler.
Oh man, Mariota might be just as fucking bad as Alex Smith. Jeez.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
No. Oh man, I know what's about to happen here. This is a loss. Yeah, fucking just back out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel like it is. Why is my D-line shifting? What is happening? Oh my God, the game's glitching out, dog. I should have took a timeout. Oh my God, son. And I was so focused on that, I couldn't make the play. Son, oh my God. This the shit that only happens to me, man. What the hell, son?
Made sure the quarterback saw him and was able to make the short catch.
Oh my God.
Back to 1.
Mariota now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Wait, what did I do? He makes 15,000 audibles at the line. He got me. Yep. No, it's done. No, he got me on the right side, behind the flat.
A very solid gain of 27.
All in verticals and shit.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Really?
Underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
Flushed out right.
Come on,
and he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Titans on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll throw again. Mariota.
No way.
End zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Rashard Matthews, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10.
Oh my God, this shit.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something
I can't
big.
figure it out,
The
son.
opening play of the drive goes
It happens
backwards.
way
Now
too
they'll
often.
come up on 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. Geis again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Brian Orakpo.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Smith. Oh, look at that. A diving catch. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
And a key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive. 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3-and-out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case,
yeah, of course,
you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the second. It led to a really nice game.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Bruh.
On 2nd and 10, Smith. And this is caught at the 8. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Geis, they'll try to run it. And a little bit of space gets there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. Geis alone in the backfield here, 2nd and goal. Now we've got whistles here before the snap.
No way.
The Redskins? I think so.
Oh, man. Wow. I guess.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Again, Geis. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Redskins are going to take the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Jackson now to return. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And here comes Tennessee.
I got no answers
set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really left clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
I don't like it. Damn it.
Back to throw.
Oh.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
Geis receives the pitch, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now another timeout.
That wasn't even an all-out blitz.
As they'll
all
talk
of his
things
dudes
over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Maybe he ran from it. I couldn't really tell.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
So maybe he must have ran from it. He really ran this mid-blitz all game long.
Again, they run against Geis. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Yeah. Test them. Make sure they'll play cover 3 here.
Now it's Smith.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, he dropped it. I should have possession catch. Oh my God. That's what I get for not possession catching.
Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Got exactly what I wanted.
That's not impossible, but here in the fourth quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
Johnson now to return.
Gonna get rewarded.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Out come the Titans now. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring.
Toss play, though?
Then they'll take it from there.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Well, usually you don't think of the quarterback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Man, how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
And he's got a man, Corey Davis. That one goes for 29 yards on third down. First down now, but that clock rolling. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Yep. This is
Mariota.
happening.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So the long attempt falls
the deep middle was
innocently to the
open, and I
ground,
don't know
and
why.
it brings up third.
Try and get it all back with one good shot right there, but even if successful,
that
doesn't
I
get
don't
them
know why
all the way
the
back to where
open,
they need to be. Can't totally abandon throwing the ball underneath as well.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd
No,
down.
he didn't, son. Oh, my God.
First down, Titans, gain of 12. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles.
I have to say, I continue to play against him, trying to scramble.
Mariota to throw it.
Oh, let's go!
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receiver can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula's not working. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there.
I didn't get to watch. I was driving back. Damn, I remember when that game was ugly at first because they were missing field goals and shit.
I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated because, you know, open air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years.
That's your week 17.
For Washington, the win for him is number 6 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they hit double digits in losses as they fall to 5-10. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts.
I sucked on third down. Just fucking always. It's good. Oh, wow. Let's go.